There is a new specialty court within the Las Vegas Municipal Court system that helps people who are dealing with mental health issues. And as Sue Levitt tells us, the court is barely a year old and is already getting national recognition.
All rise, please. Primary 3 is now in session. Honorable HEIDI ALMASE presiding.
On Wednesdays, proceedings are a little different in Judge Almase's courtroom.
How you doing, Michelle?
Good.
You doing good?
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? It's okay.
Wednesday is Mental Health Court, a specialty court program created by Judge Almase to help treat and assist people with psychological disorders.
Julian, did you have a chance to talk to her?
I did, Your Honor. I had a chance to go over the basics of the program and what it entails.
Okay. Does that sound like something you want to do? Okay. You understand there's sober living?
Yes, there is.
She demonstrates an interest in their personal lives and what's going on with them. She'll ask them how they're doing, how their day is, how their treatment's going, how their family is doing. When they do bring in their families, she'll speak to them and say, hey, how are things? Is there anything that we can do to help you?
When you enter Judge Almase's mental health court, you're going to notice a much different feeling than traditional courtrooms. You're not going to see a defense attorney or a prosecutor. That's because the goal here is to keep people out of jail.
How you doing, Chardonnay?
Good.
How's school going?
Good.
When participants come into the courtroom, they're addressed on a first name basis. The judge will call them by their first name. I'm called by my first name as well, because it's not an adversarial process like court typically is.
We'll staff your case next week, so I'll bring you back next week. We'll talk about your case. If you're still interested in the program, we'll get you set up.
This program is giving me all the tools I need for living. I don't feel handicapped anymore. I don't feel like I have one leg or half a brain. When I was out there and I was using drugs and living that lifestyle and didn't have the right therapy or any support, this program supports me in anything that I want to do.
Victor is one of the first people to take advantage of the services offered through Mental Health Court. He lived many years on the streets and was in and out of jail until he came before Judge Almase.
I can never express my gratitude for this courtroom. I mean, I get teary because they saved my life. And there's nothing, I mean, there's not an emotion. Any emotion that I would give would be like an understatement, because I was lost. I was a hope-to-die dope fiend. I was post-traumatic stress disorder, schizoaffective disorder, bipolar. I'm not supposed to be sitting here in this chair.
He's doing so well. Like, I'm so proud of him. He just got his glasses and he's like, I can see now. And he's on the least amount of medication he's ever been on. And he's just doing so well. I'm so proud of him.
In Mental Health Court, the judge, defense attorney, city attorney, and court coordinators work together to come up with the best solution and treatments for each individual who chooses to participate. The hope is that everyone who enters the program ends up like Victor, stable, out of jail, and living productively in society.
I love it. When you sit there today, I mean, with our mental health folks, the first thing that I saw was two things. One, families trying to take care of relatives who are not well, and they don't have any support or assistance. And then the second thing that you see is, by and large, the folks that are diagnosed mental ill are very different from your traditional folks who come into the criminal justice system. You see their heart, you see that once they're stabilized, they don't engage in criminal behavior. So, you want to keep the box. Make sure that you follow house rules, okay?
I will.
Okay, because I know you like that and I know it makes you feel better.
Because of Judge Almase's success with Mental Health Court, the court has been recognized by the National Alliance on Mental Illness, or NAMI, and the National Council for Behavioral Health. And out of thousands that apply nationwide, the City of Las Vegas Mental Health Court was one of 4 to be awarded $10,000.
They look for organizations nationwide that are doing good things for the mental health community, and they want to reward those organizations by assisting with some funding to help them continue what they are doing for mental health. The
court plans to use the reward money to create care packages to hand to mental health court participants when they come into court.
Just honored. I'm really honored. Every day these people humble me. Thanks, everybody.
For City Beat, I'm Sue Levitt.
A big congratulations. That is just one of 7 specialty courts within the Las Vegas Municipal Court system. Thank you, Sue Levitt, for that story.